Hi everyone, I'm Thilsey. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I have two Sims here with me today, and we'll decide what's going to be happening with them through this random color palette generator. I did this twice before, so I'm going to link those videos for you in the description, and I'm also of course going to link the generator for you as well if you want to try this. But basically, if you don't know, we have a color palette here, and whatever we land on, we'll have to match all of the colors to make the Sim and kind of everything on them as much as possible. I'm going to randomize 3 times to get my first color palette, but I do have to say that this palette is gorgeous. I'm actually like so upset that I'm not using this one because it's just so pretty. But let's randomize for the first Sim, and I'm gonna randomize 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you know what? This one's actually quite lovely as well. So I'm gonna go with this Sim, and I think that we can kind of match the final color to the skin tone. I don't usually like to change skin tones that much, but I feel like this one actually kind of would favor from it because it's kind of really close. So if we make maybe this one kind of darker, maybe even a little bit. It's a little bit too red though. Wait, I'm actually gonna go with that. That looks beautiful. Moving on to the eyes, which I think I'm gonna go for the middle color, which will be kind of like here. That actually is the middle color. That looks beautiful, and I'm already kind of, because of the eyes, feeling like we're making some kind of occult sort of Sim because she just looks so like ethereal and gorgeous. But what are we thinking for the hair and eyebrows? I think we'll go with the second color with the gray, and I have a hair that I downloaded that I want to try out. I'm not really sure if it's going to be right for this Sim or maybe the second one, but this, like, if we're gonna go for like this ethereal gorgeous sort of thing, I kind of want to go for this gorgeous hair here, right? Because it's just like stunning. So if we go for this second gray color, I feel like it's somewhere around, oh, I'm not sure, like there, a little bit warmer. I can make it happen. I feel like the eyes should be like a tiny bit darker, but I can't really do anything about it unfortunately. But we can change the eyebrows to match as close as possible. That's also kind of like the second color. It's maybe a bit too gray. I think that this is it. Okay, that looks so much better already. Wait, I'm actually kind of excited. So let's move on to, oh, I'm not really sure. I guess the lipstick, because I feel like the lipstick is gonna be that red color. It's definitely gonna stand out so much, but I feel like that's gonna be really exciting. And that's even kind of like there, but just like a little bit, maybe less saturated. And that's already it basically. I don't really like how shiny this one is though. I feel like that's kind of it, but I'm not really sure how I feel about it on the lips. It doesn't look as good. I think that this is really close. To be fair, I am looking at the color on a different screen, which does produce color a little bit differently, so I might be a little bit wrong, so I might laugh at myself while I'm editing this. But right now it's looking pretty close. Oh wait, this is going somewhere. I think that this is good. Okay, we're leaving this one. Eyeliner, what are we doing for the eyeliner? I still haven't used the first color, I think, but let me see. It's supposed to be like a yellowy color, and this is sort of close, maybe like a little bit brighter. Is that doing anything? I'm not really sure. Oh my gosh, she doesn't have eyelashes. I just realized. Okay, let's give you some eyelashes back. I am getting like a elfie vibe from her, so we could go in that direction. Oh, this kind of works. I feel like this is kind of close. So what are we doing for the eyes? I think the middle color to kind of complement the eyes, but maybe, oh, I don't really want to, maybe with the brown. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to go with something fun like this, but I feel like it's gonna look a little odd. It does look a bit strange. Like if I up the saturation, it kind of is, like at least this area is like the last color. This little swoop on the middle actually is sort of like the middle color. Oh, I'm kind of sold on this. I love it. The lipstick is the only thing that's a little bit sus. Maybe I want to go back to that. Well, I did say that this one was a pretty good match, and it kind of is. I just don't really like it as much, but it is a pretty decent match. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good, and it does look reasonable on the skin tone. So I think I'll leave that lipstick, although I'm not like a huge fan of it, but I think it's good. So anyway, let's move on. Oh my gosh, she's so fun already. I'm actually obsessed. But let's move on to dressing her. And again, I downloaded some CC, so I'm probably gonna go quite hard in fantasy style for both of these because I'm just desperate to use it. Because like, look at these beautiful tops that oh my, like I'm actually so excited. These are gorgeous. Look at that with the sleeves and everything. So I kind of want to see, because there's like a lot of combos, so let's just see whatever we can kind of find. So this is both the sleeves and the inner bits are kind of like the second color. I would love to find a combination of 2 different ones so we kind of have them covered in the outfit both. Wait, but what if we try to go with that red here? It's not really like red enough. It should be a little bit more purple-ish reddy. I think I'm willing to go for it because it's really, really close. But let's give her some bottoms, and I think I want to have this to potentially be brown, or maybe the first color. I guess I'll see. I think I have stuff from the same set, so let's go look for that. And here we go. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. But what are we gonna go for? I think I want to go with shorts because I might give her some like fun shoes and stuff, so I kind of want to be able to see them. So I said potentially brown, right? Or the first color. I don't think that we'll be able to go with brown because it doesn't look like it has, well, this kind of is. I don't think we can use that one. I mean, we could just match these two, and then I still need to use the brown and the first two colors, or no, the first one and the middle one. Again, I think I have shoes from the same set. Maybe it's not from the same one, but it's from the same creator. That's actually so gorgeous. Wait, I'm so excited. I feel like that's kind of, if it was like a one shade brighter, that'll be it. But this, or this even, okay, that's a little bit too red. No, but you know what, this could work for the final color. It actually is really, really close. So I'm kind of thinking, do we go with this one or this one? I kind of want to go for this one because I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier to find brown accessories. Let's just try to do some nails for the first color, which shouldn't be difficult. It's just some yellowy, almost white nails. If this was just a tiny bit more yellow, it would have been real good. I think I'll have this problem with all of them. This is kind of close. I think that this is actually a little bit better. So let's go to the accessories. Oh my gosh, she's so tall because of the shoes. That's so funny. But let's go into accessories, and I'll try to get over her height somehow. But I can do a lot of exciting things. Wait, oh my god. But I actually want to find, because I'm pretty sure that it's in the accessories, I have like a ombre for this hair. So let me just try to find that. And we can try to make that maybe brown, because I want to incorporate a little bit more of like brown color, because I feel like we don't have it as much. Oh, you can barely see it. Oh, that's probably because of the hair overlay, right? And what else do we need to do? Well, kind of everything. So let's do red first. I feel like that looks really interesting. And we can try to match the chain to one of the colors, so we have 2 in 1. Well, I say that, but it's actually not that easy to find. Like, this is sort of like the first color, and then we can pretend that the chain is the second color, but it's just not. Oh wait, this could actually be it, because this looks like it's the first color and this looks like it's the second color, so I feel like that's good. Wait, but what if I just added this just for fun, just to represent like the final color and the red color? That way, that looks amazing. I did finish her, but I just went back to this. It does have a lot more colors than it should, but it just looks so good. So our first sim is finished, and she's just like absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed. This is gorgeous. This is one of the most interesting sims I've made in a while. I love her so much. I really should be downloading more like fantasy CC, because this is just so fun. I've been skipping on it for like way too long because this is just amazing. So let me know what you think of her and if I did a good job. I really like the color palette, but I absolutely love the results. So I really hope that this second one doesn't disappoint. And I did reuse this base from something. Let me know if you recognize this sim potentially. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but definitely let me know if you know in the comments. So let's go back to the color palette generator and find our second palette. I'm going to click this unique thing here for the second sim. That's how I usually do it. I don't even know if it really does anything, if it makes a difference. I guess it's supposed to make like a less cohesive palette. I haven't really noticed it doing much difference, but let's just do it anyway and randomize. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, another quite neutral palette. I feel like it's kind of a opposite of what we just had. Okay, that's interesting. Well, again, I kind of see the opportunity to potentially match her skin color to maybe not the final color, because that's a little bit too bright and yellow. Maybe the one before it, although that's like kind of quite grayish, but maybe she can be cool toned. Okay, I know that it's not quite it, but I'm just gonna go with this color because I can't find anything better. All right, so let's move on to the eyes, and I don't really know what kind of color I want to go for. Maybe the second color, so just like a bit of a lighter situation than this, which I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do. Oh, well, somewhere like there, just like a little bit darker if it's possible, but I don't think it is. Or maybe we can go in a completely different direction and go with the first color. Oh, this is pretty spot on, but I don't really use these eyes anymore, so I kind of want to try to find like that, but a little bit more bright. Oh, that's really pretty. I feel like that kind of matches. I feel like that kind of goes. So we're just left with the second, third, and final color. Well, we still have to like decide on the hair and stuff, so So what are we doing for that? Maybe the middle color or the last one? We can just make her blonde. I feel like that's gonna be a little bit easier. Is this one gonna be a little bit more chill, or are we still going for like a cult? Maybe I want to make this one like a fairy, like a watery fairy, just because of that blue color there. Oh, this hair is so cute on her. I don't know if I want to keep it, but I feel like it's quite cute. She just has like a really big forehead because of it. I think I'll just move this there. It's not really quite the right shade right now, but we'll fix that in a second. Oh my god. Do I match the eyebrows or not? I feel like I shouldn't probably. Or maybe I can match them to the second color actually. That's fine. I think I like that. That looks like it matches. Is that a little bit... I'm not really sure. I think it's good. I think it's fine. So let's leave it like that and move on to makeup. So I'm gonna go with eyeliner first. And I think that going for a second color here, or even first to bring out her eyes a little bit more, I think that would be kind of cute. I feel like we didn't use this in the last sim, so we could try here. Oh, that actually kind of is close. It does really make me realize that the eyes are so wrong, but I'm not really willing to change them at this point. Oh, the little sparkles. Are you kidding? We could try to match those. Like if I go like that and just make them like a little bit more saturated, that matches pretty well. For the lips, I'm not sure what I want to do because we don't really have any like cute options left, not gonna lie, so we have to do something kind of neutral. But maybe this sim can pull it off, to be fair. But gray like that, and then just like lower a bit. I feel like that's really close to the middle color. Maybe even lowered a little bit more. It does look kind of odd. Maybe we can try to fix it with the eyes. If we go with... oh, I don't know. What do we do with the eyes? Do we make them brighter or darker? I feel like darker would go a little bit better. That looks real pretty actually. And it does kind of cover the full... well, does it? Maybe if I lower the saturation... no, I can't do it. I wanted to say it does kind of cover the full spectrum because it's like these grayish, brownish shades. The middle three ones. It does have them all here, but they're a little bit too warm here. This is kind of like the middle one as well. I think I'll leave it. You know what? I think I'll leave it. But what else are we left to do? Eyeliner, eyelashes she has. Oh, cheeks. So we can try to find the final color here. I think that's gonna be a little bit odd. This kind of does it. See, when I put it on, it kind of gives that yellowy color here. So I think that we have all of the colors covered on the head. So let's go and dress her. I'm not really sure what I want to dress her in, but let's experiment. I have something like this. So let me see. This could be kind of like the final color. It is close, but it does match. Oh yeah, you know what? It does match with her hair a little bit too much. That's a little bit weird. Oh, okay, this is interesting. It does match her skin tone. It does match her hair color, but it's kind of cute and it's giving that second to last color. So I feel like this is a good option. So for the shoes, I'm thinking we can go for the second color. So that'll be this thing. It's kind of technically black, but it does look more like that. Well, it does look black. I'm just trying to grasp at straws here, but I'm kind of tempted to go with the same shoes that we did for the first one. It would be really weird to go for the first color, but that looks amazing actually. Well, we have middle color going on here, and I can put the little like heart things there. I really hope that there's a color that kind of matches. The boots? Oh, I don't think so. This is kind of close, but is it like close enough, or is it just not close enough and it's just distracting? Wait, why didn't I go with this? This is actually kind of like middle and final, or second to last color. My only problem is the boots. They just don't really go with anything at this point. I think I will have to make them a little bit more neutral. And this is literally the middle color. That looks amazing. So we can do accessories in more colors, which I think is a little bit more reasonable anyway. So this can be kind of like the first color. I think that that's pretty good. Oh, what if we give her wings? That's cute. Oh, there's not really any colors that kind of go with the first one. That's kind of the problem. Maybe we're not gonna go with wings. Maybe I can give her something like this. So she has like a little belt with things, and we can do multiple colors here. So this is kind of like second color, and well, not really anything, but the vibe is there. Ooh, and horns. Okay, at this point, I don't know what she's supposed to be, but I'm just trying to match colors. We just don't really have enough of that blue. We only have it here. That's my problem. Like, we can maybe try to do something like this and try to put in a little bit more blue, but I don't think it really has any sort of blue that we need. This goes a little bit better when it comes to the colors. I think I'll leave it just because it has the color, but I did really like the other thing a little bit better because it was just so cute. But I think I'll leave this because we need a little bit more blue. I'm just desperate for it. Maybe I should try to change the shoes still because the color match was like really good. It was really good, but it just doesn't really match anything else. Maybe if I just put on some like accessories here that match the color, maybe that's gonna fix it. I don't really know if I really like this for this sim though, but the color is pretty perfect, so I think I'll go for it for that reason. She just looks like she has a runny nose, poor thing, so maybe I'm not gonna go for this one. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one, but what if we give her these ears? That's really random. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it's really random, but it kind of works, doesn't it? Maybe if I give her gills. What is she supposed to be? I mean, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? But anyway, what was I up to? Oh, I was gonna do the necklace. Okay, let's just do the necklace. I think that she is finished. I love her. I have no idea what she's supposed to be, what kind of creature she is, but I'm in love with her. This just looks amazing. So let's just take a look at them both. They're both so interesting. I'm so glad that I downloaded all of this CC. Oh my gosh, I put the horns on both of them. I just realized they actually turned out so similar. But to be fair, I did download like a bunch of fantasy CC. Well, not even that much of it, honestly. That's why I kept using the same pieces. But I'm still glad that both of them look like so unique. They're so interesting. But let me know, what do you think of them? Which one is your favorite? And if you think I did a good job, and if you have any recommendations for fun CC like this, definitely let me know, because I would love to download more now that I finally see how amazing it can be. But if you would like to see me do this again, like this video, let me know in the comments, or if you have any other suggestions, feel free to suggest those as well. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos like this. See you in the next one. Bye!